What are we doing today, baby?
Go to your hometown.
Go to my hometown, yes.
Seems like nothing sell inside.
Seems like it's empty.
I see have a lot of house here selling, and it's pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap overall if you live here. Yeah, it's far outside. Let me go in here. I show you the very first house I remember I lived in. When I was a very little child, I lived in this house. The street was quite new when I lived here. You can kind of guess that some of the houses here are built quite recently.
I see the house have sell here like 170 grand, and they have a basement bar. Oh, it's so nice. So many empty house here. I just recognize.
I think there are quite a few. Yeah.
People don't like Hemmoor or something.
I don't know actually. But to be honest, it's not that ugly, right?
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
It's quite cozy here.
It started to rain already.
If it starts to rain too much, we can just go into a shop or so. And this is the house where I used to live in for a long time actually here.
Oh, I see in the picture.
You want more? You want something?
No, not bread.
Usually you don't like bread.
So how you feel when come back to the first place working?
Yeah, I used to work here. So this was a place called Marktkauf. It's like market buy, whatever, literally translated. And now it's Edeka. And so I used to work here when I was like 15, 16. Working in the food section and carrying around all these big boxes of glass bottles and whatever all the time. But it looks completely different, honestly. The only thing I remember is the storage room door, like all the way in the corner.
We need some toothpick. Small or big?
It's a big one, cheaper.
Small one is cuter.
Who cares about Q? You put it between your teeth anyway.
We don't use them that much, you know. And they said here like 450 stick.
And?
So if you, I'm counting them.
Okay, count them. Good.
So if not enough 450, I don't think it's 450 anyway. Look at this. How it could be?
I don't know. Just
maximum like 200 something, you know.
Maybe they're cheating on you, I don't know.
Yeah, they're cheating on me, so I'm counting them and I'm shoot them.
Okay, fine. If you're so bored, then do that. It's okay.
What?
The value of this is very low. I don't think the law case makes any sense.
No, if you shoot them, you can get 1,000 because it's a big company.
Okay, well.
Maximum is like not more than 100. Look at that. It's so little.
Okay.
And 450.
So where we're going now is actually not part of my hometown anymore. It's technically another village. But it's more or less considered part of this town. Quite old and quite cute.
Cute street.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of houses here are super old actually.
Oh. The restaurant cute too.
Yeah, Buddha museum. A museum with bottles. No, they're not open.
See through window here. Can you see anything?
Also quite a simple museum, I think. It's not very spectacular. But you can see the ferry in the back. Actually, the church is quite big for this little village here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Massive, actually.
Can you go in the church? I think so. Oh, that coffee is so nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Cute.
No, it's locked. Okay. Boring. Don't know. In the past, churches seemed to be open all the time, but now, not the case anymore. Not much going on here, but it's
I
true.
go to a ferry. See, right now I try to shopping. How is the house in this area? It's quite cheap.
I think we can park here and then go to that because it's right over there actually. Yeah, 100 years old already. It started in 1909. Built or deported from here. Probably the Nazis, the way this looks like. Like the first one here, 17th November.
Did you step on that?
I didn't step, I just showed.
And they were murdered in Auschwitz.
In Auschwitz, right?
Oh.
Where do you come from?
Ich komme eigentlich aus der Gegend hier
Ach so,
sogar.
ja.
Ich zeig Ihnen das sozusagen. We just talked like for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to a very, very kind, friendly old lady. Who's driving away over there, by the way, on her bicycle, on her e-bike actually. And she was super nice. She was explaining us a lot about the area here, and she's very active. She's part of a group called Omas gegen Rechts, so grandmas against right, which means as much as like right-wing extremist. So basically against Nazis. Super friendly, really. Let me show you. Omas gegen Rechts. So cool. She gave us this little flyer because next week they're actually gonna be here to protest against right-wing extremism.
Yeah.
Like such as like the AfD and
Too bad it's so far away from us.
and other people that don't like people like us,
Hmm.
usually, and foreigners in general and all that.
Yeah.
And I think Familie Philipson, so or Philipson, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. There's actually a golden plate over there on the ground where the person with the white coat stands right now, and they were deported and murdered in Auschwitz, it seems, and they seem to live here in the past. And so next week they are going here for a protest to remember that, and of course to warn people against more right-wing shit. Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? She was super nice.
Yeah.
Like honestly, she was so sweet and so cute.
Yeah, so nice, but she take a picture wrong.
It's fine.
It's
Come on,
fine.
she's a grandma. But in the 60s and 70s, so she already protested against the Vietnam War.
Yeah, true. I remember that.
It's nice, right?
Vietnam and with America.
Look, we're like in the middle of the countryside, more or less. I mean, not super countryside, but like small town, North
I think Vietnam
Germany.
was quite famous in that time.
Yeah, and even
Yeah,
people like her went onto the street
Yeah.
to protest against that, you know.
That town is so beautiful.
That's very cute, yeah, true. So yeah, that was a very, very interesting conversation. Really, really happy that that happened, really. This is where I learned swimming.
You learn swimming here?
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't remember this being so beautiful, honestly. They have U-boats here. Wow, you can actually see so far. This one, though, had a very big section for adult stuff as well.
Oh. Did you have to naked so you can point on your body?
No, we did not do that.